And welcome back into Erie News Now Sunrise. We are talking healthcare for seniors and answering hopefully some questions for them. We've got a woman that can do a lot of that, answering questions. Angie Niedermeyer from TLC Senior Solutions.
Hi, what a treat to have you here today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I know today we're talking about Medicare's annual enrollment period, which is starting, and the importance of those plan reviews. Can you talk about why it's important to do that every year?
Yes. So annual enrollment is for individuals that are already on Medicare, and it runs from October 15th through December 7th. This is your opportunity, so if you're on Medicare, that you can review your Medicare Advantage plan or your prescription drug plan to make sure that you're on the one that's right for your specific needs.
Well, talk about some of those specific areas that you're going to want to review each and every year.
Yeah. So you're going to want to make sure that, number one, your prescriptions are covered by your plan, your pharmacies are participating, your doctors accept your insurance, your premiums aren't increasing, where it's not meeting your financial needs. And one of the biggest things is making sure that the plan's changes are going to, still make sure that they're covering your needs.
And I know some of the things that we focus on are your health, your travel, your prescriptions.
Yes.
All these things can be impacted.
Yes. So if you have any change in your health, if you're on a plan that doesn't meet your needs, this would be the opportunity to make that adjustment or change.
All right. Well, what about folks, what's the risk potentially if you don't do that review? You could kind of be left out in the cold maybe with your prescriptions, or talk about that.
Yeah, so if you don't change your plan, so the open enrollment season ends December 7th. Okay. So that is pertaining to your Medicare Advantage plans and your prescription drug plans. Whatever plan change you make in that window, the effective date is January 1st. And so essentially you're locked into those plans for the next year. So you're going to want to make sure that you get those changes made before December 7th.
And last question for now, what is it that makes a local advisor, a local expert, important to those folks who need this assistance?
So the advocacy, I talk to a lot of people, and unfortunately a lot of what I hear is not the right information. So number one, you want to make sure that you have the right education on what's out there and what's available to you. It's really important to us that we do the right plan for, do the right thing for each person each time, so we make sure that they have the insurance that meets their needs.
So how can folks connect with you and TLC Senior Solutions?
Yeah, so you can call our agency, 814-807-1090, and you can request an appointment, and we can send you a link, to upload our client profile page, so you can get us the information we need to be ready for the appointment, or you can bring that stuff with you too, right into our office.
Thank you so much for the advice today.
Thank you.
That's it for now.